before I let you both go, where do you think it goes? We'll start, Marcos, with Wingtra. Where is the next? Is there sort of unless it's like private, you don't want to get into it, that's fine. But is there some things on the horizon? You go, these are the next steps that we take, and then of course, Shaun, well, the same question over to you for Propeller.
So for us, it's very. We look at the world into a way that we want our users, or we want to democratize this data for mine. So we want to be able to capture more area faster. We want that anybody can capture this data, meaning that anybody can take a drone from today is a very surveyor-driven tool. We want that anybody in the mine can get as much data as they want and as they need. And for enable that, we need to make it as easier to use and connect it across. So if you are a supervisor and somebody's in the field already, a technician, that you can plan and say, this is what I need. And the technician on the field can send you the data. So more efficient. So we're working on already bringing even more efficiency, so more area on the same time, and making it extremely more easier to use and collaborative across the site. So that is the three things that we're bringing very, very soon. So we'll hear more about this closer to Mine Expo. But
right.
That's what we're working on, cooking on.
Oh, perfect. Exciting. Well, I'm looking forward to that one at Mine Expo. And Shaun, from Propeller side, where are you looking to the future?
Yeah, I think we've got a few key areas that go along with Marcos. We love the idea of data democratization. I think it's something we're doing pretty well right now. But something that will help more people get into the data is actually probably making, analysis and stuff even less manual. So there could be a world in the not so distant future where people get tons of value out of the data of Propeller and barely log in. And that's because you're getting more of the automated type insights. So rather than us coming in and you having to look for the red areas on the map, maybe we can send you an alert on that. So, AI has been a great thing. It's already allowed us to advance a few things like our filtering tools and our automated stockpile measurements. So how can we lend that to other areas? And then another key area that we're working on, and I mentioned this on the last show that I was on, was DirtMate, and that's for fleet monitoring. And so that feeds into the same place. It's still very critical that it lives on top of your drone maps, but you've got these inexpensive GPS sensors that you can put on the top of any of your equipment to get real-time cut and fill data on where they're moving, and then also monitor, load times, speed of the equipment. So again, to help with maybe, haul road analysis or, operators that may need additional training, and then idle versus runtime. So especially if you're in more northern mines where, you're dealing with cold weather and things like that, how can you optimize for the runtime of the equipment? And so that's a product that's available now, and we're starting to go wider with it, and especially on the automated side. So,
and sorry, that product is called what again?
DirtMate.
DirtMate. Okay.